I did it all for you guys. You, your brother, your other sister. I love you more than words can say. I did it all for you guys. I did it all for you guys.
Okay, I don't know about that.
Oh yeah, Diddy got a podcast.
So about a year or two ago, or however long ago it was, when Shannon Sharpe and Skip Bayless decided to part ways, on his very last episode, it was a point in that episode where he called his daughter up to the podium, up to the desk, so that he can give her a hug and talk about how much he loved her, right? And when I first saw this video, I didn't think anything of it.
I did it all for you guys. You, your brother, your other sister. I love you more than words can say. I love you, Skip Bayless. I appreciate you, man.
I love you, man.
When I first saw it, I thought like, oh, okay, he's calling his daughter over. I didn't even know he had a daughter, by the way. He called his daughter over. He's hugging his daughter. He's telling her how much he loves her. And then I did something like a lot of us tend to do, and that is I went to the comment section.
No, don't do it. No, don't do it.
And when I went to the comment section, I started reading a bunch of comments that was saying a lot of the things that I was already thinking and feeling. You know, comments like, he's grabbing her hip as if she's a small child. That's his little girl no matter how grown she is. Knock it off. First y'all say now he want his daughter. That's the internet for you. Y'all didn't grow up with fathers and it shows. This is so innocent and pure love. The world has gone mad. A man can't even hug his child without being judged. My daughter is 47 and still lays her head in my lap when she's going through things and wants to talk. Been doing this since she was a little girl. That's my daughter. Good for you, Shannon Sharpe.
Psychologist. So, yeah, I probably struggle with psychology.
Okay, I don't know about that one, bro. You're never too old to hug your buttercup, no matter how grown up she is. He grabbed her like she is his baby girl, even though she's grown up. He still sees her as daddy's little girl, and that's how he acted. Nothing wrong at all. It's the way we are looking at her because she's attractive. Good job, Shannon. And up until that point, I was reading a bunch of comments that was saying exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, what's the problem? And then I made it to this comment. Even though the hug was completely innocent, it's still inappropriate for him to have his hand there and grab her like that. The mother should have corrected that when she was in puberty. This is coming from a wife and a mother of 4 girls. I lovingly told my husband that the girls couldn't lay next to him or sit in his lap anymore once they started developing. He understood. It sets limits and teaches them how to conduct themselves around other adult men. I read that comment and I was like, okay, I feel completely different now. I agree. Now when I look at that video, I see that video completely different, man. I think that video it's crazy how just one comment or one perspective can change everything that you think or change how you see something completely. Listen, I just want to interrupt for just a sec to say if you are enjoying this video, I ask that you please hit that like button. If you enjoy my content, if you want to help the channel, please hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm. It helps pushes my video out there. I would really, really appreciate it. Also, subscribe to my second channel if you have not subscribed yet. Link is in the description. Now when I look at the video, I say, Shannon, I love you, big dog, and I'm not accusing you of anything, weird, but that's inappropriate, man. I showed this video to my female friend. I said, hey, what do you think about this video? And I showed it to her, and immediately, I thought she would understand. Immediately, she was like, that's weird. She was like, why did he grab her? And he smacked it really hard, and he grabbed her and made a sound when he did it.
I did it all for you guys. I did it all for you guys.
He was like, I don't know, that's kind of weird. And I'm like, I agree. I think that that's inappropriate. And I think even more so, I think this is even deeper because I think interactions like this plays a role in how people, particularly women, see and go about their relationships once they're older, right? Not all women, but a lot of women, particular relationship like this with their dad, could think that this is innocent, could think that, casual interactions like this is not a problem. Could think that could lead to other things like certain clothing that you wear, right? Certain ways that you behave. You don't think that it's a big deal because I did X, Y, and Z with my dad. I did X, Y, and Z with my parents. This is normal. It's not a big deal. Why does everybody think that this is so problematic? Why do people find this promiscuous? Why do people find this as detrimental and the opposite of modest? So you're right. So that's what that made me think about. And so I saw this video. I was like, let me react to this. And listen, before anybody hop in the comment section, I know this is an older video. I get it. But I was watching. I was like, I think I should react to this and give people my thoughts on this. And more importantly, I'd love to know what you all think. Do you think the way Shannon Sharpe grabbed his daughter is inappropriate? Do you think it's just fine? Do you think it's innocent? And what do you think about the comment that I read? Because she completely changed my mind on how I see this. And once I have children, if the Lord blesses me to have children, this is how I not plan to interact with my daughter. I plan to do exactly what she said. Once they start going through puberty and start developing, and baby, you can't sit in daddy's lap the same. Baby, you can't rest your head in daddy's lap, right? I think you just have to start, not training them, but teaching them and showing them early. There's a cordial way that men and women are supposed to behave and treat each other with respect. And I'm going to be the first man to show it to you. Y'all hop in the comment section and y'all give me y'all thoughts about this video, man. Until next time. Peace.
Oh, yeah, Diddy got a podcast.